We played a show in Ferrara, Italy last night, which is this really old little town that was apparently built in the 12th and 13th century with a massive, massive castle and cathedral in the middle. And all the streets are really, really, really narrow, like built for horses and pedestrians. We had to get a special permit to be allowed to drive in the city center. And it was crazy trying to like fit our van, especially when turning corners and such. The show itself was incredible. Like tons of people came. I don't even know how they know who we are, but tons of people were there and like really into it. And we were really well taken care of. They cooked us a really lovely meal and had some nice wine. Yeah, it's like the hospitality in Italy is incredible. The people are so warm and welcoming. Really gave us the best possible first Italian show. Rijeka, Croatia, which is on the Adriatic Sea on the coast. We traveled all day today from Ferrara, Italy, up through the north of Italy, down through Slovenia and into Croatia. There's beautiful views the whole time, driving along a cliff, mountains everywhere. It was amazing. I met a number of friends here at the end of 2010 and spent about 5 weeks traveling around the country here in the summer of 2011. And Rijeka was one of the spots that we went to that a lot of the friends I had met grew up in. So it was really special to see their hometown and to see where they grew up, and to come back here now is really awesome, and to play music here really means a lot. So I'm really happy to be here. And our friend Domogwai got us some Biska Rakia. Rakia being the most common liquor in the country, and Biska is like translates into mistletoe basically. Had the most people dancing at that show of any show in the whole tour. And another amazing night on an awesome tour. And we're excited to do one more show. It's bittersweet. We're excited and we're sad that it's coming to an end.
In Barcelona, my wife Erin is going to be joining us. She's flying from Toronto to London, then London to Barcelona. And fortunately, there's a delay in her flight from London to Barcelona, upwards of 3 hours. So she's been flying since yesterday at dinner time and hasn't slept yet. And she's also pregnant. So let's give her a big old hug when it's here. One of the most memorable meals of our lives in Barcelona, right before our last show of the tour. Just grabbed our gear from the hotel and we're off to the venue for sound check. And it's 11:30 at night.
We are at the legendary Razzmatazz in Barcelona, which is a massive multi-floor club with a lot of different rooms. It's a place I first came to 5 years ago and was like definitely intimidated, but like blown away by it. It sounds huge, like there's a lot of enthusiasm here. This is our last show tonight. 2.5 weeks of touring in Europe, and it means a lot to have our last show be here. I'm really excited.
Joining us tonight is my lovely wife, Erin. She flew in from Toronto. She left last night, flew to London and then to Barcelona, and she's still awake because she's awesome. And it's been over 24 hours. Still kicking.
Yeah, I had a 2-hour nap. That's about it. Here I am for the last show, and looking forward to it.
Oh yeah.
That's a healthy serving. That's how you got a baby.
This is my awesome girlfriend, Mary. She's been on tour with us the whole time in Europe. And before the tour even started, she spent a ton of hours designing by hand and making by hand a whole ton of t-shirts and headbands and tambourines for us to sell over here.
I've been doing this since the summer tour, where we went across Canada. And there I was able to make it as we go because I was doing it with bleach and stencils. But the new shirt design was a little more complicated, so I had a screen made. And then I had my awesome friend Joe spend ridiculous amounts of time helping me learn how to screen print and being an extra set of hands to hold the screen and all of these things. And so I wanted to say thanks to Joe and also our friends James and Delphi, who came out at the last minute and did the same, gave us an extra set of hands and helped wash the screen when we were really low on time. And it worked out really well, and the shirts turned out, and they've been selling great, and yay!
are just outside Razzmatazz in Barcelona, and we just finished playing our last show of the tour. It's been an amazing journey. It's been a total dream come true. To come to Europe and play shows with like my two oldest and two of my best friends in the world, and do something that we never really expected to ever do in our lives, and at this level. And yeah, I'm super humbled and really happy with how everything went.
Okay.